This is, I believe, a description of the addictive personality that we will hear more about from Bruce Alexander, and it's from Rainer Maria Rilke, the 8th Elegy. With their whole gaze, the creatures behold what is. Only our eyes are as though reversed and set like traps around themselves, keeping us inside. That there is something out there we know only from the animal's countenance, for we turn even the young child, forcing her to look backwards at the shapes we make, not outwards into the open, which is reflected in the animal's eyes. Free from death, we alone see that. For the animals, their death is, as it were, completed. What's ahead is God, and when they move in timelessness as fountains do. Never, no, never, not for a single day do we let the space before us be so unbounded that the blooming of one flower is forever. We are always making it into a world and never letting it be nothing, the pure, the unconstructed, which we breathe and endlessly know and need not crave. Sometime a child loses herself in the stillness and gets shaken out of it, where a person dies and becomes it. For when death draws near, we look beyond it with an animal's wide gaze. Lovers come close to the open, filled with wonder, when the beloved doesn't block the view. It surges up behind the other unbidden, but it's hard to grasp, so it becomes again the world. Ever turn toward what we create, we see only reflections of the open, overshadowed by us, except when an animal mutely looks us through and through. This is our fate, to stand in our own way, forever in the way. If the confident animal coming toward us had a mind like ours, the change in him would stun us. But his own being is endless to him, undefined and without regard for his condition, clear like his eyes. Where we see the future, he sees all, and himself in all, made whole for all ways. And yet in the warm, watchful animal, there is the weight of a great sadness. For what at times assaults us clings to him as well. The sense that what we strive to reach was once closer and more real and infinitely tender. Here all is distant, there it was breath. After that first home, the second feels invaded and windy. And we always and everywhere, spectators, turn toward the stuff of our lives and never outward. It spills over us, we put it in order, it falls apart, we order it again, and we fall apart ourselves. Who has turned us around like this? Whatever we do, we are in the posture of one who is about to depart. Like a person pausing and lingering for a moment on the last hill where he can still see his whole valley. This is how we live, forever taking our leave. Except today, we let go of our departing orientation, let go of the life structuring attachment to our stuff. Today, we are here gathered together listening to the sound of a way toward well-being.